This out, people. I am reading as part of my end of the year cozy TBR. First, I love this cover, but I'm reading A Stitch in Time by Monica Ferris. This is the third book in her Needlecraft mystery series. So, of course, I talked about Cruel World. Of course, I talked about Framed in Lace. And I hate the fact that it takes me a whole year, for whatever reason, to read one of these books. 2018, 2019, 2020. We have got to rectify that situation because A Stitch in Time, people, A Stitch in Time, a Stitch in Time, a Stitch in Time is the freaking business. I got only like 98, about 89 pages left. Let me see before the end of the book. Yeah, it ends at 489 and I'm currently on page 400. So today is actually Thursday, but this will probably be my Friday reads as well. Let me read a little bit of the back. So Minnesota winters may be freezing, but Betsy's heart is warmed when the best needleworkers in Excelsior volunteer to restore damaged tapestry found in the church basement. Betsy even donates the materials for the project, hoping the publicity will boost her shop's sales. But she soon realizes that her good intentions may have uncovered secrets that someone would kill to keep. I can't read today. This is good. I loved every book in this series, and the third book, you would think that by the third book there would be some disappointments. I'm halfway through the story. It's good. I love this series. I absolutely love this cozy series. Things that have happened so far, which I'm still in question as to how the author's going to tie everything together. But as it states, Betsy is using the moment to bring some publicity to her shop. Through donating some craft materials to this church, who are going to try to restore this tapestry that was the needlework or the talent involved with that tapestry was done by the wife of an ex-minister, and there was a little scandal involved in that, so that's where the core secret lies. So if Betsy providing the needlework materials, as well as those who are going to fix the tapestry, there's some secrets to be uncovered, and of course someone wants to stop those secrets from being uncovered. So I'm halfway through this book, and so far someone has cut Betsy's brake line and she's been stuck in the snow, which the author took us through the whole ordeal of her being stuck in the snow and nearly dying. And I'm halfway through the book, and someone has put arsenic in one of the dishes that her friends within the town came to her home to, after she was rescued from the snow incident. She was eating some potato, what is that? What is not the potato salad, and she got arsenic poisoning. And something told me when she was going through the dish moment and looking at each of the dishes, I said, somebody has poisoned her. Somebody's gonna poison her. Sure enough, I was right. There hasn't even been a single murder that has taken place yet, per se, but this is just, I love it. I cannot put A Stitch in Time down. Like, this is a great, I love this series, and y'all know I do not say that often. I do not gush often. I'm usually one of those ones as I get into what irritates me the most, but the Needlecraft series is fantastic for me personally. I like the character of Betsy because I like that she is both, she's kind of like this character who, she isn't perfect, none whatsoever. She isn't perfect, but she's also that character who is not totally confident, but she can switch it to her to be confident in all the right places. And she's one of those characters who is willing to step aside to let those who are much more competent at certain things take over. And I love the drama, well, not really drama, but I love the focus on her trying to keep the Needlecraft shop that she inherited from her sister who was murdered in the first book, how she's trying to keep the Needlecraft shop, in order, keep it not only in order, but keep profits coming in, because there's this sort of this sort of like this due that she has with the people of the town who encourage her to keep the Needlecraft shop open. So she wants to keep that due alive and possible, and that certain guarantee that she's giving these people. And then I like that her co-worker is a gay man who is having troubles with his own relationship, which I can't wait to get further into within this story, because that has got all of my whole antenna buzzing. I'm just not annoyed with any of the characters. Like, I genuinely like this particular series. I like the characters. They're not cookie cutter, none whatsoever. They all have their little individual storylines and story threads, very reminiscent to me of Susan Whittaker Gabber's China Bell series, where her side characters all have their own little stories as well that we get into these little minute details about. But just, I love it. I love it. And I don't like books. Well, I won't say I like books, but I'm one of those people like, oh no, I don't like winter's time stories and stories around Christmas and snowed in and stuff. I just like my spring stuff. But this is so chillingly good to me. It's like, oh, give me goosebumps. So I'm sick and tired of myself waiting years and years to buy the next book in the series. So I finally put this in my cart. Y'all can see my Discover card information right there. Well, it's not my information, but I finally put this in my cart here. And I am going to go ahead and purchase it. This right here contains, I'm gonna show you guys. This contains if it'll hurry up. This contains the Needlecraft series books 4, 5, and 6, the next 3 books. And I always wanted to buy this, but I was like, let me wait until I finish this one. But like I said, I'm halfway done with the third book, and I want this so bad. So I'm gonna do myself a favor and just go right ahead and just purchase it right now. Like, so I'm not gonna show everything, of course, but I should get it. It's say December. I like to do the free shipping because with the when you get the $1 reward, because I watch a lot of Real Housewives shows, and that just helps me pay off one of the seasons. So I'm gonna order this. I hope it don't take me a whole year to read it. So yeah, like, I'm in love. Like, I love the Monica Ferris series. Like, I just do. These books are great. That's all I want to say. Happy Friday reads.